Dang it. Now that I got your attention, I'd like to talk to you about the Camp Chaos Chronicles, where we've been and where we'd kind of like to be by the end of the year. Now, those of you that have been with us for a while know that this is season 2. There's another whole season that we started in April of last year, a year ago. And when we began that process, we had as a goal that we were going to get 60 good quality, good content videos out before the end of the year. And we missed it by 1. But I think we succeeded in our goal in terms of producing good quality, interesting videos. The issue with last year was that we never really put much effort into marketing the series because we were so focused on getting the process down of doing these videos, doing the nuts and bolts work and all that sort of thing, that nobody really had the time to focus on marketing. So that is kind of evident if you look at the number of views that those videos have. Now, there's some of them were pretty good, but most of them were down 300 views or less. So this year, what we decided to do, and when I say we, I mean me, because I've decided that I'm going to do all the video production myself. I've begun to focus more on the marketing of the channel. And since we started the first week of April, the results have been pretty good. And we haven't really done a whole lot. It's just that we've actually started to do it. And the results for the month of April are that we have triple the number of views on our videos total that we had in our previous best month. And the number of subscribers that we have has doubled during the course of that time. So this is all real gratifying. And our goal this year is to have total 110 videos by the end of the year and to have 1,000 subscribers, which is one of the first significant levels of achievement in this business. So we're on track to do that. We should have, by the end of the month, we should have 600 subscribers. So this is all really good. The problem is that all that stuff that we did last year, nobody really knows that that exists. And some of the more popular videos that we've done this year have been related to that V12 engine that came through the door for a client, and pulling the cylinder head and disassembling and inspecting and that sort of thing. And there's been some interest in the comments and emails about doing a series on the overhaul of that engine. Now, we may actually do a few videos when we come upon something that we haven't actually covered before, but the truth is, we've already done it. It's all in that first season. Now, those of you that have been around us for a while know that there is a series there called the $100 Jaguar V12 Overhaul Challenge. And I've got a playlist that I put together with those 8 episodes. So to figure out what that means, you're going to have to go to the first one and take a look at it. And I mean, it's a pretty good series of videos on how you actually go about this. It's, I think, some really good information. And in parallel with that, we've got another project that's called the Texas XJS. And for those of you that don't know, that's a car that I bought in northern Texas for parts. And if it turns out that it can actually turn into a decent car, we'll probably use it for a project vehicle of some kind. And so that's a project that pretty much dominated the production schedule for last year. And those two playlists converge at one point, and I think it's a pretty good story. So where we're going to be going this year in terms of projects, I've already done that in an intro video previously, but just to give some specifics here, this is the last week in April. The first week in May, we're going to start actually working on the track car, and that's what the month of May is going to be about. And the month of June videos will be dominated by the 87 XJS track car stuff. And we'll be putting in some Champ Car things and some other tool sheds and that sort of thing that will supplement that. So the point is to get the XJS track car ready to go on track before I take off for my road trip in August. Regarding the marketing end of this, there's a lot of tools that you can use to determine how you're doing. And one of them has to do with the demographics of your viewing audience. And one of those metrics is subscribers versus non-subscribers that are watching your videos. And I found that it was pretty surprising that on each and every video, on average, 70% of the people that are watching it aren't subscribers. Now, I'm not saying you got to subscribe if you don't find any value in this. But if you do, it would be really important for you to help us out and subscribe and click on the notifications bell and like and comment and do all those things that the algorithm likes to see. Because we really would like to have this channel be a success, and sometime in the next couple of years get to the point where we can actually start doing some pretty amazing things with these cars, which is going to cost some money. So that's where we stand, and that's how we can work together to make this thing work. So if you find value in these videos, like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, and we'll see you the next time on the Camp Chaos Chronicles.
You can see how much darker the temperature is on the header tube once they warmed up. Yeah. And just to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what it's